Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for your support and your love to my channel. I really appreciate it. Happy Sunday to you all and your lovely family. So in today's video, I want to make potato with fried chicken with vegetable sauce. So if you want to see how I make it, please watch the video to the end. I just want to make something different really. I'm tired of making stew, all this swallow, egusi soup, jollof rice, okra, ogbono. Sometimes we need to make something, something simple and something a bit more healthy. I know this is not healthy because I fried the chicken, but trust me guys, sometimes we need all these things to survive. So if you want to see how I make it, please watch the video to the end. So I'm using soft chicken. This is soft chicken guys. Make sure you use soft chicken. So I'm going to go and cut this chicken behind camera, okay guys, and then I'll be back. So now I finished cutting the chicken, as you guys can see. So now guys, I'm just showing you guys all the seasoning I'll be using. I'll also be writing it in the comment section so you guys can see all the ingredients I use, okay? That is garlic and ginger and onions, chicken oil, ground pepper, black pepper. So I want to start mashing this. And the reason why I'm using it is I've used it before really. I just love the smell. And the reason why I'm using it, like once a while I change my taste, my taste of my food. This is what I always say, we need to change our taste of food, guys. So I'm going to add it to the chicken just to give it that lovely smell flavor. If you haven't used this before, let me describe the way it smells. It just smells like mint, really. So now I'm going to mash the garlic and the ginger. And to be honest with you guys, I did not mash it on top of my sink. I put it in the kitchen floor and I kneel down, I mash it, So I'm going to scrape it and add it to the chicken. And you don't have to use the seasoning I use. You can use any seasoning of your choice that you used for your food. If you guys notice, I did not add like thyme, maybe like, and you don't have to use the fresh garlic or the fresh ginger. You can also use the powder one. You can also use the powder onions, and you can use paprika. If you are someone that you don't like spice food, you can use just plain paprika, but this cayenne pepper is a bit spicy, and I'm adding more spicy. This is chili powder. This is very spicy, which is known as atagungu. So that is the onions I diced earlier. I'm just adding that to it. And I'm going to mix everything together and mix and mix and mix and mix. So as you guys can see, I've mixed it thoroughly. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to close it and keep it in the fridge for overnight. We're going to be using this tomorrow, not tonight. So I'm going to keep it in the fridge till tomorrow morning. So good morning guys, good morning. So I have my potatoes, as you guys can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and peel this potato behind the camera so that the video is not too long. So I finished peeling. As you guys can see, the one that is a bit big, I just cut it into two. Some of it I cut it into three. So now what I'm doing, I had a a water into, you can use a bowl or anything, but I'm just using one of my pots. So I'm adding the potatoes. And I'm going to leave that aside. So now I just brought my chicken out from the fridge. This is the chicken we marinated yesterday, last night. Can you guys see? It smells so good, guys. It smells so good, trust me. So now I have pot on the cooker. I'm going to add vegetable oil, and I'm going to allow this oil to get hot, very very hot, because I want to fry this chicken in a deep hot oil. So I'm just going to add garlic. That is one garlic. I just cut it into two. Just to give it extra flavor, and I also want to see if the oil is hot. As you guys can see, it's really hot. So I'm just adding the chicken, and as you guys can see, it's deep fry. And to tell you guys, for one health reason and the other, you cannot fry your chicken. You can also oven this chicken. You can put it in the oven. So I'm going to allow it to fry till it turn golden brown. So can you guys see? I'm just turning it over. I want it golden brown, as I said. It's not brown yet to my desire. So now can you guys see? This is exactly how I want it to be. So now I'm going to take it out from the oil. And what I did earlier when the chicken was deep fried, because I'm using electric cooker and the highest is number 6. So when it was I put it in the cooker in the oil, and as it was frying, I just slowed the cooker to number 5. Okay, because I don't want it to get burned and then it won't be fried properly, it won't be done inside. So you need to reduce the the heat. So I'm going to repeat the process till I finish frying. So now I have my potato on the pot, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. This is optional, you don't have to add sugar to your potatoes. And I'm also adding like half a tablespoon of salt. Okay, it's optional, you don't have to add salt or sugar. I just like adding it. That's it. I'm gonna put it on the cooker to cook. So while my potato is on the cooker cooking, I just want to quickly show you guys the vegetable I'm gonna use. This is mixed vegetables. It's just broccoli and carrots and cauliflower. You can also use fresh one or any vegetables of your choice. So as you guys can see, I just pour it in the bowl to show you guys properly. So this is the last chicken. As you guys can see, it's not golden brown like the first one I fry. This is how I want this one to be. I don't want it golden brown, I just want it like this, because I'm going to be adding it to the sauce later. So now I'm just checking on my potato, and as you guys can see, my potato is ready. It's nice and soft. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and drain the water. You guys can see. So now I'm going to start making the gravy. So I'm using some of the vegetable I used to fry the chicken earlier. And this is the sweet red long pepper I dice and onions, so I'm going to add to the vegetable oil. I'm just going to mix that and stir fries it for some times. So I'm just adding curry powder, and minced herbs. Just to give it, nice flavor, and also adding ground black pepper. And I'm also going to add cayenne pepper because I want it a bit spicy. So if you are someone that you don't like spicy, you can just use paprika, or you can avoid it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm going to mix all that together. Smells so good, guys. You need to try this recipe. Although that's what I normally say in all my recipe, that you guys need to try it. But you guys, to tell you guys, I don't show you guys things that I know that it doesn't good or you will not enjoy it. Try it and then you'll see. Try before you judge. So I'm just missing that, I'm going to add aromats. You guys, do you think I've forgotten? I haven't, so I'm going to add my aromats. If you don't have aromats, you can use any seasoning just to taste. And now what I'm going to add, I add a little bit of sugar to it. Yes, I add a little bit of sugar. That is sugar, guys, it's not salt. A little bit of sugar just to give it that, that bit sweetness. Sometimes we deserve sweet food because life is too sour, guys. Life is too sour. I tell you guys, we need to have sweet food sometimes. I'm not saying all the time we should be eating sugar, but once in a while, if you're not allergic to sugar, why not? Gonna taste it. Ooh, thumbs up. Yeah, good, 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 good. I'm gonna close that. So about 2 minutes later, I came back and I'm adding my chicken. This is the reason why I did not fry it till it's golden brown. I want it a bit soft and juicy so that I can add it to the gravy. So I'm just mixing all that and I'm going to close it to cook for about maybe like 5 minutes. Yeah. Just close that. So now what I'm going to do, I have self-raising flour. It doesn't have to be self-raising flour. You can also use plain flour or all-purpose flour, as long as it's a flour. So I'm just going to mix it with water. I'm going to add it to my gravy because if you guys can see, when I was mixing it, there's a bit of water and I don't want any water. I want it to thick. The reason why I want to add this flour is excuse me, I want it to to thick. I want to use it as a thickener. I don't want it to be watery. So I'm just gonna open it. I'm going to add the flour that I mixed with water. And that's it. I'm going to mix all that together. It smells so good, guys. This is delicious. I can't wait to eat it. I tell you guys, I don't eat breakfast, but this one I eat. Oh, I eat. And you know what? My husband enjoyed it so much. He enjoyed it so much that he bites his tongue. Seriously. And I'm like, oh my days. Because I went to him, I said, honey, did you enjoy the food? They said, yes, but it's really, really good. But I bite my tongue. I'm like, sorry, dear, though. Yeah. Because that shows this is really good. Because things like this, if you guys know me, things like this, I don't cook it often. I cook it once a while. So when I cook things like this, we enjoy it. Even though we are not fond of all this Oyinbo food, we like our Naija food. Once a while when I cook it, we always enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.